Hi everybody, Rob here from Prior Studios, and welcome to this little overview video of this free scene file that I'm giving away. A little while back I did a video on how to, using Espresso, roll a ball along a surface without having to work out the circumference and the math to make it roll perfectly so it actually looks like it's touching the surface. And that kind of built into this droid model here that you can see, inspired by the BB-8 from the upcoming Star Wars. And I said I'd share it and get it all kind of rigged up and ready. So that's what I've done. So follow the link below if you're watching on the blog. If not, head over to my blog and you'll see the link in the blog post for this video. And all you'll get is a zip file with free droid and then some textures. They're all kind of hand painted using body paint, but they will work no matter what renderer you're using. So the render you just saw was done using Maxwell, but I've set this up with very basic materials for Cinema 4D as well, because I'm guessing most people want to use it directly within Cinema 4D. So you might want to go in and kind of tart those materials up a bit. So when you open the scene file, this is what you'll see. You'll see the geometry itself for the droid, and then you'll see this pink ring which is for the droid controls, and then a look at me null. So these are both nulls. Everything else is hidden in a layer which you can kind of ignore. So really simple basic rig. So you're going to have about 30 seconds more of this video and then you'll know how to use it. So I'm going to take the droid control. Let's just roll this around. So you can see as I roll the droid on either axis, doesn't really matter. You can see that the head is following, it's rolling properly across the floor, and everything is working as it should. Now what you can also do is you can control the head. So if you want to be able to look at a different object as he's rolling, you could even use this null targeted to something else, so that he would automatically stare at his target object. You can grab that, you can spin it, so you can spin his head round. You can make sure this is kind of closer or further away. You can even tilt it up or down over the surface of the sphere. Something that I would play with if I had more time to spend on this would actually be adding a vibrate tag to this null, so that, and driven by Espresso, so you could use the velocity of the droid control to control the up and down motion of this null. And then you'd get that kind of bounce that we saw on the Star Wars trailer as he moves. So the faster he moves, the more his head would bounce. There's lots of different things you could do, but for now I think all you need to do is just have a tinker with this, have a play around, show me what you do with it. I'd love to see some animations. Another idea that I've just thought of, you could use a character clamp. So you could come in here and you could add a character tag and add a constraint. And if you were to use clamp, you could add a target. You could have a surface like a floor, an uneven floor, add that to the target there, and then if you were to change it from origin to surface, and let's give us a bit more room here, you could drag your surface into here and then use normals, and he would roll over the surface of that landscape or whatever it was that you had him rolling on. Anyway, have a tinker. Please do let me see what you do with this model. It's quite a fun little model, and I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment below, and thanks very much.